I would say if you're not willing to change, probably you don't want to participate in this program. So personal development is a very important aspect of this program because we believe that leadership should start from self-leadership. The idea is if you can't manage yourself, how on earth will you be able to manage other people? And so there's a heavy emphasis on, especially in the beginning, to focus on yourself, your own development, your own personality, cognitive styles, capability of managing your own stress and time. And then from that, little by little, we grow towards doing the same thing for other people in your leadership role. The leadership development track is woven throughout the whole program, from the beginning till the end. And it starts already at the first module, where we'll have sessions in the classroom, where we already have coaching sessions, peer coaching sessions. Then in between the first and the second module, we will have the first Neurotraining lab, which is sort of the baseline measurements of your leadership capacities and skills. Then in the second module, we'll come back with more classes, little by little, focusing more and making the transition from self-leadership to leadership. And in between, we also have the coaching sessions. So we have basically 3 different tracks running through the whole program and being completely intertwined in a logical way. I've been teaching in other business schools, so I know that typically, yes, there is some attention for self-development. Maybe there's some coaching as well. Maybe there's a module on leadership that might already be a little bit more exceptional. But it's the adding on of the Neurotraining lab, which is unique in the world. I'm not aware of any other program that uses a Neurotraining lab to develop people's leadership skills. So the way we see how people are evolving and we track their development is basically through a research design, because we do pre-test and post-test. So we do a test before or very much in the beginning when they start, and then we do another assessment at the end of the program. So we can literally measure how people have evolved. But more importantly, I think we see people evolve because they grow, because they are using the insights that they've learned, and they can actually show in the Neurotraining lab how they've improved. And this also is I think a source of self-confidence, that they can see that it's possible, that they're capable of actually making changes, and they can see the changes happen. I think some of them will create simply, which is a big thing, it's not so simple, a real deep insight into themselves, into their strengths, and how they can use their strengths to become a better leader, to build on their strengths to be an authentic leader. For some others, it will be about very useful feedback about their non-verbal behavior, which they may have never been aware of, which can be extremely also useful for them. Yet for others, I think they get an insight into the paradoxes of leadership, which is sort of the theoretical crux of the whole program. I think what we do is we take a state-of-the-art technology, a process, great professionals, catering to different learning styles, whether it's more conceptual learners or learning by doing learners, to make sure there is a transference, there's an application into your day-to-day reality in your personal life and in your professional life.